Hey guys, welcome to your January 2026 prediction reading for Gemini. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. And also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could book it in my personals. These readings usually are an hour plus long. We cover basically everything Gemini. So what messages do we have for Gemini for January 2026? What are the overall energies and themes for Gemini? For January 2026, we have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Ten of Swords, okay? Some of you guys could be facing your pain and your hurts. I feel like at this time, some of you guys could be processing through something that was really painful emotionally here for you guys. Let's see. You know, it seems like you guys are on some sort of spiritual path. Yeah, I feel like if there's been illusions and confusions here, I feel like you guys are trying to find some sort of clarity here. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like in January, some of you guys could be starting a new project here, starting something new. And I feel like you guys are definitely pursuing this, where I feel like this will bring you prosperity and wealth. Okay? Yeah, this is going to bring you prosperity and wealth here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have the Ten of Pentacles and also the Seven of Cups. Okay, what else do we have? Tell me about Gemini in 2026, January. What's beginning for Gemini? What's activating for Gemini? What's beginning for Gemini? What's activating for Gemini? Strength, Leo energy. With the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong water energy coming in. Nine of Wands here. Your intuition's being activated at this time. If your intuition hasn't been blocked here, your intuition's being activated. But it requires you to emotionally connect with yourself. Yeah. Some of you guys could be emotionally disconnected here. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys are waking up from just confusions, illusions, painful experiences. I feel like you're not letting these energies hold you back anymore. Like, I feel like you're not letting these horrible experiences hold you back anymore. There's a sense of trying to move forward here. Yeah. Some of you guys may have strong water energy in your charts. So with the Strength card, Leo energy, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and also we have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Tell me more. What are some of the challenges and blockages that Gemini could be facing in January 2026? What are some of the blockages and challenges that Gemini could be facing in January 2026? Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely moving towards a passionate new beginning here. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys could be traveling at this time, okay, with the Eight of Wands, but there's a sense of moving forward here. There's also a sense of processing your traumas, your pain, and your grief here too with the Five of Cups. Ace of Swords. You guys could be finding clarity at this time, especially surrounding a romantic relationship that you could be dealing with here. Could be a divine counterpart. Maybe the emotional obstacles that you could be dealing with that was holding you back in this romantic situation here is finally coming to an end, and that you guys could be really finally, finally truly finding happiness in a romantic relationship that you're dealing with here, in happiness here. Yeah, I feel like, you know, what in January, you guys could be really focused on your stability and your happiness. Perhaps this is with yourself, and perhaps this is with yourself and that you're trying to share it with somebody else here. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, okay? What else do we have? Tell me about Gemini in love for January 2026. The Emperor, Aries energy. Three of Swords. King of Swords. I do feel like you guys are looking back at some sort of painful experience, trying to process it. There could be his father wounding here that you're trying to heal from. You're trying to make sense of it, but it's really important for you to go in body and to process it emotionally. Yeah, because whatever this is stored, yeah, it's stored in your mind, but more so it's starting, the trauma is stored in your body. The Four of Swords, yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to heal. Lots of aces showing up here. We have 3 aces that showed up here. The only ace that did not show up is the Ace of Cups. So, Gemini, I do feel like you guys are trying to bring in new energies into your life. You guys are trying to, I wouldn't say forget about the old energies, but you guys are trying to move past it. Yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to move past it. You guys are trying to heal. You guys are trying not to be so triggered by your past. And I feel like that's really holding you back, or that has held you back. Yeah. So with the Emperor Aries energy, so I feel like there's an energy of you guys stepping up to the plate here. Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Emperor Aries energy. Tell me about Gemini in their career and their finances. Gemini in their career and their finances. Wow, Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Seems like you guys could be building a community here when it comes to your work. You guys are naturally letting it unfold. It could be the new, the new beginnings, the new project that you're trying to start, you know, the inspiration that you're getting here, trying to focus on your passions, because I feel like, you know, with the Chariot here and the Judgment card, I do feel like you're in January, your career is going to completely shift and it's going to completely change here. It's going to really take off. You guys are stepping into this energy of basically going for what you want and chasing what you want. You're not stopping at nothing until you attain or achieve what you guys are setting out to do. There's an energy of not giving up. There's an energy of not stopping here. There's an energy of not, you know, starting something midway and just like not finishing it. Okay? You guys are going to finish this. Yeah, you guys are going to finish this. So with the Two of Cups, with the Three of Cups, you have the Hangman, Piscean energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. What advice do we have for Gemini? Advice for Gemini from Spirit. Oh, shoot. So with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Death card, Scorpio energy, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, Aries energy, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Nine of Pentacles. The advice is to chase your bag. Chase it hard because money is coming in for you guys, Gemini. Yeah, I just feel like you're definitely going to go through some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth here. If you guys were operating from like a kind of like a low frequency, you know, I feel like you guys are basically tuning up your frequency and raising your frequency at this time here. And that everything in January 2026 is going to shift. Everything is going to change for you. Yeah, you guys are no longer going to be, you know, victims of, be a victim of your own suffering. You guys are no longer to be victim of how, you know, other people treat you or what people have done to you. You're no longer going to be sitting that energy of pointing fingers here, but taking more control, more agency of your life here. Because I do feel like there's been a lot of outside control that has affected you from achieving the goals that you want, and that you guys are going to move towards achieving your goals. starting January 2026. Okay? So, Gemini, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys, and bye for now.